So welcome to another edition of the Financial Advisory Podcast. So today I've got a really cool guest. His name's Cam Day. He's got a lot of different things going on, but the way I met him was there's a new gym up in the northern Colorado area called Revolution. Is Revolution Gym or
Revolution Gym?
Okay,
Yeah.
Revolution Gym. And I was, how did I find the gym? It was from Sadie, right?
Sadie, yeah.
Okay, so there's a girl that works out where I do work out, and she was leaving to go be a personal trainer at this gym, up and coming. I was talking to her. She's like, hey, I'm going over here. Check it out. Cool. And then when I heard about, like, oh, they're starting a whole new gym, kind of got, like, some pictures of it and whatnot, and I was like, I got to check this place out. So I go check it out, sign up, and it's a badass gym. So congratulations on that.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. So let's talk about some things that, you're into. Obviously, being a part owner of Revolution Gym, let's talk about how that came to be.
Yeah, so pretty much Levi's had my business partner, Levi.
Okay.
He owns Revolution Athletics.
Okay.
So he's had that for about 4 or 5 years now, and I've known him for about...
This is the athletic wear company?
Yeah,
okay.
it's the clothing brand.
Okay.
So I've known him for about 5 or 6 years now, and I've
Okay.
always kind of followed the brand. Got introduced through a mutual friend.
Yeah.
Always supported him. And then I really got into the business world, so he knew that. Building businesses, got trained by some great people.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to do the gym with other people. So we've always been in touch. He was like, oh, I'm starting the gym. There's a chance he needs some money. I think $30,000 to $45,000. I'm like, hey, I'll help you front it for a percentage of the gym, because I thought it'd be a cool idea to invest in it.
Yeah.
Other guys fell through, and me and him went and got a lift when they were just talking about it. I just go, fuck it, let's do it ourselves. And that's all it took. And me and
Okay.
him just from then just kept going, didn't stop, and here we are.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
How long ago was that fuck it, let's go movement?
February last year.
Okay.
So it's been pretty much a
almost-
year.
You're at a 1 year mark. Cool.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Those of you who are, maybe watching this in the future, hi from the past, by the way. But this is being filmed in February 4th, 2024. So February 2023 is when you decided
This
to
is
say,
pretty much the exact 1
it.
year.
Cool.
Like we bought the domain on the 11th of February.
hell yeah, okay.
So, I mean, it's pretty much the exact 1 year of when
Nice.
this came to
I dig it.
fruition. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a pretty cool story. I actually made a mistake. I wanted to start this episode out with a shout out to the sponsor and pour ourselves a tequila shot. So the last guest we weren't drinking with, and this guest we are going to drink with. So going back to my sponsor of Telson Tequila, super badass brand. I love them. And I, as you guys may or may not know, and some of you guys have been following me for a while, know that I was already drinking Telson Tequila from Las Vegas, and I was bootlegging the shit. I feel like it's gonna burst out of here. Some pressure, maybe not. I was bootlegging this shit from Las Vegas to Colorado because it's the only place you can get it. And I met up with my sponsor when I was in Las Vegas last week, and that's how I got these bottles here too. I shoved them in my suitcase. So I got 6 bottles, and excited to share this with you. You say you're not a tequila guy. You're a whiskey guy, right?
Are we sipping or shooting?
We're not slamming this. We're
Okay.
gonna sip this.
Yeah, I was
I
about
know,
to say.
I know you're young and reckless, but I'm a sipper. So
I've never sipped tequila before.
well, you're about to. This is
All
the
right.
good shit. Fucking hang out with old men like me. You're gonna learn some cool shit, bro. Promise you. The old man. I think I get the old man strength. We'll go to that deadlift. We'll go to the deadlift story in a little bit, man. But
Oh my gosh.
so shout out to Telson Tequila. This shit's badass. I've actually been out of it for a little while. This is my first shot in a minute. So Ace, get over here. Let's have a drink.
This glass is super cool with the bullet in it.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, gentlemen. Whoa. That's
Pretty good.
smooth.
It's pretty good,
Wait,
right?
what?
That'll fuck you up because you'll be drinking it and just sipping it, and all of a sudden you're
Wait, that is so... There's no burn.
See?
What?
See? This is coming from a whiskey. These kids these days, I'm telling you, man. And you're like, oh, I like the Blanco. No. And I'm not going to rag on the brand tequila, but Blanco is typically what you make your margaritas with, or maybe
That's
doing shots
crazy.
of it. That's why people get the bad inclination of, I can't do tequila. It's because you had too many fucking shots of Patron and just trash. Like you sip good shit, and I promise you're going to like tequila. So
Yeah,
that was authentic as fuck. He's never had this before.
No.
It was not scripted, but he's.
I thought that was gonna burn. I thought I was
right?
gonna hate it. That
He's like,
was-
oh man, I need a chaser. No, this is good.
This
sipping.
is dangerous, is what this is. This is really dangerous.
It's good. And if you just drink straight tequila, you'll get drunk, but you will not be hungover the next day.
I've heard that before.
If you get 8 hours of sleep and you wake up, you will not be hungover. The sugar is what fucks your eyeballs out,
Yeah.
which is how most alcohols are made, right? With grains and sugars.
Yep.
Not tequila. So, all right, now we're back on track. That was pretty good, right? What do you think, Ace? That's the first time you had it too, right?
I've had it before, but
Okay.
yeah, it's definitely been the smoothest tequila I've had.
It's good shit.
I agree
And
with that.
Very affordable. I think. And here we go. So the website. We would be unprofessional as fuck here and pull up my text message thread with Jake. So we have a discount code set up with these guys now. It's just super simple. Telsonetequila.com. Discount code is FINAD20. And if you type that in, we kept all of our discount codes the same. So you type that in, you're going to get 10% off tequila shipped to your door. It's super fucking cool, man. I highly recommend it. As if anybody who knows me knows I give unsolicited advice about shit that I really am passionate about. And this tequila is no different. So you're going to hear me talk about it a lot. So anyhow, now that we've got some refreshments, the Revolution Gym, where is it at? So you're a year into the idea. Yes. I've seen the gym. We've worked out at the gym.
Yes.
It's not open to the public yet. Let's talk about that. If you can. If you want to.
No, I can. Okay. I can talk about all that. So pretty much
There's a juicy story here. I know we're getting there. That's what I want to get to.
Yeah. The city doesn't like us.
Okay.
That's pretty much what it is. The city of Fort Collins is also notoriously one of the worst places to build.
Okay. Just from allegedly. The city of
the city of San Pablo.
Court Follins.
Court Follins is allegedly. Yeah, please don't. If they see this, let's delay that gym another year.
Yeah, maybe edit that part out. But
no, we've worked with some great people down there, but it's just they have a longer process at the end of the day.
Yep.
So an example is our GC did a full project in Loveland, got permits back in a day.
Okay.
It took us 3.5 months.
Got it. So permitting is an issue and delays.
Permitting was the first delay.
Yep.
Second delay was it pushed us back when we could start construction to right around the holidays.
Yeah.
Right. So holidays, all our contractors like we're not going to do.
I fucking hate the holidays. Here's what I hate about the holidays. Okay, the holidays are 6 fucking days, not 6 weeks. And I've said that for fucking ever. I fucking hate the human excuse of it'll be Thanksgiving week. Hey, let's get back to after the holidays. And they're like, okay, so next week? No, like 1st of February. I'm like, or 1st of January?
Yeah.
Are you fucking high? Like, I hate the holidays. And not that I enjoy spending time with my family. Mm. I enjoy what the holidays represent. I enjoy those things. I hate the human element of excuse that comes with, get after the holidays. So many people, whether it's their fitness journey or financial journey, will push things off
till an excuse.
After I fucking hate it. So, sorry. I hate the fucking holidays.
I can go on a quick side note. That I was in.
If Dave Ramsey promoted the holidays, it'd be perfect. I fucking hate them both.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was trying to side note real quick. I was trying to get a client signed, and it was like right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I shot an email. It said I'm out of office till January 15th. I was like, it's not even December.
Yeah, no. Yeah, dude. Also, hey, bro, if you're out of the office from like Thanksgiving to January 15th, you're legitimately good for you. Like you've made some good choices.
Yo, this person has a lot of money.
Good for them. But like here, I'm like, you motherfucker. Like
exactly.
The holidays are not 6 weeks, bro. It's 6 days. So anyhow, that's 6 days. Like giving you a bonus day for each holiday, right?
Yeah,
it's
pretty much.
Thanksgiving day after.
Yep.
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. That's your 6 days for holidays.
Yep.
People turn that into 6 weeks all the time. So anyhow.
Oh yeah.
So I feel your frustration, and I've never been able to like hate bomb with somebody over holidays before. So that's good.
I get you on that.
That's
one.
good.
But back to the gym, where we with the holiday delays.
Yep.
We start building. Everything starts going smoothly, and then we get slapped with 27 inspections.
Ooh.
I don't know what you're normally supposed to have. I think it's supposed to be like 6.
Okay.
Right, but here's the thing that's kind of fucked up. The second inspection we failed.
Okay.
Not because our fault, because one of the front units holds like the backwater. I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah.
It's in the wrong spot. It failed. The city's not letting us open until that front unit fixes it.
You're saying unit because you're tied to a building that has multiple units.
Correct.
And how many units are you of this entire building?
4.
So you're 4 units out of how many units?
7.
Okay. So you're over half the building, but you're not the whole building.
No.
And the units that you have no control over are fucking your eyes out.
Yeah, it's not the unit's fault technically. It's
Correct.
the building owners. Normally this stuff gets grandfathered in. For some reason, they're not letting us grandfather in. I think it's because the size of our construction, we remodeled a lot.
Yeah.
So they're checking everything to make sure we're good because it's higher occupancy with the gym, but that's an old building, right? So there's a lot of stuff. That was the second. We got 25 more of those.
Okay.
So it's just second one, and then the plumbing guy made us put insulation on plumbing lines, so that delayed. The electrical lines going in. They're so intricate, the smallest thing could set us back a week.
It's just the butterfly effect and the, when if someone's out to get you, it's easy to do when it comes this way. And I think we can, if we want to lead into that a little bit, or other gyms in the area maybe.
I'll call them out by name.
There we go.
All right, so we got a guy down at Prodigy Gym.
Prodigy Gym?
Prodigy.
Okay.
Many of you know him in Fort Collins. We do not have official proof of this. We just heard through the grapevine that he called the city of Fort Collins or sent them an anonymous email of us doing construction before we technically had the permit to do it, but we weren't doing anything that needed. Yeah, we weren't doing anything that needed permitting.
Okay.
It was like kind of a weird gray area, but
Yeah.
he emailed photos to the city of Fort Collins to try and essentially shut us down.
Yep.
City of Fort Collins came, did the inspection, nothing came from it.
So what does that tell you though? If you've got someone
You're doing the right
scared,
thing.
yeah, you
You're
got some
doing the right
haters,
thing.
and you got if he's legit taking time out of his day to fuck with you, he's scared for good reason. And
So-
I've seen the gym;
Yeah.
it's fucking badass. And I live 15 minutes from the gym. Here's a funny story. And I don't mean to get off rails here, but like just for context, you're going to be the 4th gym membership that I own. Okay, so I've got one at the rec center in my town, which is I could walk to. I've got one at Anytime Fitness that I've always had, which I have one in my town of Berthoud,
Yep.
which is maybe just outside comfortable walking distance, but inside of 5 minutes driving.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I go to Choose Fitness where I spend most of my time.
Yep.
And now I'm going to have your guys, and you're the furthest one away, and I fully expect to spend most of my time there.
That's awesome.
It's a badass
Yeah.
gym. Okay. And I've been working out most of my adult life, and I've been a part of many gyms that are cool as fuck. And I actually owned a gym for a short time
Yeah, I
too.
remember you saying that.
And this is by far the coolest vibe I've felt so far. It's just like, well, one, it's all blacked out, which is just fucking. You can black out anything. If you could black out a dick sandwich, it'd be cool, right? You know, whatever. You could black out anything, it's cool as shit. So that's a t-shirt, by the way. The point is, like, if you black it out, it's gonna be cool, and the gym's all blacked out.
Oh, yeah.
It's super rad. And then you got like, there's been some cool vibes over gyms I've around the country even. And I think this one like combines a lot of them. And it's like they got the cold plunge room coming.
Yep.
You've got a recovery room. You've got a sauna. You got heavy ass weights. You've got unique shit with like the belt, squat belt. You got some really cool shit, man. Like, so I can see why they're scared. Cause like as an entrepreneur, if someone comes in with a cooler idea than yours, and you got all your eggs in this basket, and someone comes by and just trumps you, it's like, well, fuck, dude. So this guy's scared.
Oh,
Obviously,
there's some other funny stuff with that too.
Right.
So
So-
guess who? What he's starting to black out his entire gym now. So I got worried. I got worried. He's painting all his walls
painting
black.
everything
He's
black,
doing
right?
construction
Yeah.
now because we're doing it. You know, which is part of the game.
It is,
no
yeah.
hate towards that. You know,
yeah.
I love the competition. I love getting.
Yeah.
I'm a very competitive person.
No, paintball guns, you shoot black paint too. You can just help them out if you want. Ask him, hey man, you want me to come help you out? I got
Yeah,
paintball guns.
want some assistance?
Right.
Yeah, no, we are a hard band from that place. He
Hard
also
band. I heard the clothing brand is banned from there too.
That's what I've heard too.
Yeah.
I think some people he likes still wear it there, but pretty much we've had affiliates who
Okay.
he's asked them to not come. Affiliates that worked for him, he said they had to cut ties with Revolution completely,
Damn.
or they're going to fire him. Also, our trainers, some of them used to work out there because the guy does have good equipment. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
He's been there for a while, but he's just an asshole. He called them and cussed them out and made some girls cry.
So here's my take on kind of the situation is there's enough room for everyone to do well.
Oh yeah,
There's
absolutely.
enough room for two badass gyms to succeed in a town of that size. There's no need for that shit.
No.
It's he's kind of showing his true colors in my experience or my opinion that he's not up to par, right? If I had a gym open up next, so you know, when I opened up my gym, there was another gym in my parking lot. That's how close I was to the next gym.
Damn.
Okay, like I wasn't scared. I offered a different shit. It was different.
Yeah.
So I didn't give a fuck. They were in my fucking parking lot, and initially I was a little worried. I'm like, man, did I fuck up like leasing this spot? I don't give a shit. I don't care about my competition. I'm worried about me.
Yeah.
And if that dude had that mentality, he would find a way where it worked for everybody. Instead, he's
Yeah.
trying to fuck your eyes out, and really, what it's all it's going to do is people don't like that.
Oh,
The
it's
general
helped
public,
us.
exactly.
Yeah, it's helped us.
It's any PR, right? So like, most people don't like that cunty little vibe that he's putting off. The general public does not like that.
No.
They're gonna like, oh, what the fuck's this guy? He's doing crybaby bullshit. Fuck, I'm gonna go with these guys are cool, right?
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen. So it's a good thing this is happening, even though it's a dick sandwich right now. But
It is
They'll-
what it is.
yeah.
I mean,
it's a cool story to tell when you get done. You know?
No, we're like we could retaliate. Essentially, we're not gonna do that. There's
No,
no point.
don't need to.
At the end of the day, like there's a gym. I think it's down Loveland. I want to shout out Pursuit Fit.
Okay.
Right when we started the gym, they DM'd us. Guy came by, checked out the place.
Yeah.
They want to do like a partnership thing with our trainers. Awesome.
Yeah,
Super
dude.
supportive. Like we love that, and we're essentially just as much as a threat to them.
Yeah.
But it's they're supporting us. New business. They're
Yes.
awesome.
High tide raises all ships.
Oh, yeah.
If you get people in the same area collaborating versus competing, dude, you could find a way where you both elevate each other. There's no reason. So the other dick bag out there is just going to shoot his own dick off.
Yeah,
and then
he's
guess
gonna-
what? He'll be fucked. He'll be selling his equipment to you at a discount 5 years from now.
Yeah,
and
we're
you're going to be
hoping
like,
for it.
no, we're not buying, pal. Beat it, nerd.
But,
sell that shit on eBay.
Yeah. Also, what makes no sense at all is Crunch Fitness banned us. The massive gym.
Right. It's like Planet Fitness.
What's the point?
Yeah.
They got 10,000 members, and they're afraid of us. We have a 1,000 member cap,
Yeah.
and we're not
So,
going to.
so you're talking about this. So the guy that we're talking about, it's from Crunch Fitness. That's,
No, that's a different gym.
Oh fuck. So there's another. Okay.
There's another one that doesn't like
All
us.
right,
Yeah, they're out
okay.
for us too.
All right.
They banned our team, a lot of our team. They banned me and Levi.
Okay.
And we were sneaking in a little bit afterwards at like 5 when people would leave because
Yeah.
the staff, they like us. We're nice to them. We never
Yeah,
did
yeah.
anything wrong with them.
But you're nowhere near competition with Crunch Fitness. Not at
No,
all.
I mean the people who go there, the class that they have, they're not interested in our team anyways.
no.
You
Exactly.
know, but they.
That's your. I mean, not to rag on Crunch Fitness. It's a. I would call it a step above Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
But it's very much a Walmart crowd that goes there.
Yeah.
You're not. There's no one. The biggest dude in that gym is, and I probably shouldn't even say that, but like, it's still the Walmart crowd. You're not competing with those guys.
No.
You're drawing a whole different level.
Exactly.
And yeah. So that's weird.
They'll
that they're-
always have their memberships.
Exactly.
We'll
They want
dent-
people to not show up at their gym.
Exactly.
They don't want people to
They
show
charge
up.
you $10 a month,
Yes,
and they're
yes.
expecting you not
That's
to
a
show up.
different,
Yeah.
a whole different demographic. Okay, so they're butthurt. Okay.
Yeah, so they banned us, and then we were sneaking in, and then they threatened to fire their staff.
Hell
So-
yeah.
So, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, now that was actually perfect time because right when that happened, we got our shipments in for our equipment.
There you go.
And obviously, me and Levi just live in
Right,
the gym.
right.
We have a private gym. It's
Yeah.
nice. So,
That's what I had that during COVID.
yeah, I'm gonna be kind of sad.
So I had
when,
my gym during COVID, and everyone else. I actually my membership increased during COVID. So I
Really?
said, "Fuck it, I'm not shutting down. Fuck your
Fair
face.
enough.
Come at me." And I didn't shut down. Not a fucking minute of my life changed during COVID. What was cool is my gym had a front office. They had to walk through the office to get to the gym part.
Oh.
Okay. Then I also had a back door. So I had two different entrances. Okay.
I see what's
So all I did was the front office lights were off. You couldn't see into the gym. The back door, which became the new front door, people came in, parked, and you could never tell there was anything going
No
on
one
there.
tell.
Yeah, allegedly, of course. Yep. Yeah.
allegedly.
Ace is my in-house attorney. He's like, allegedly. Don't admit to the
in-house
shit.
counsel.
Yeah.
He'll be cutting this out later. Be like, oh, we're saving. Like, do I screw them here?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. On the last episode too, by the way, I know we're still recording, but like there were some like permitting things there were some things he was self-admitting to. I wanted to we're gonna have to edit some of that shit out. That was funny.
Everyone comes on the podcast starts committing to crimes.
Yeah, no shit. It's like a confession studio that gets documented. Don't do
Oh
that.
my gosh! You go back at the end of the year, like, all right, I want 100 grand from each of you. You're all sinking. Like, how do you make money on the podcast? Blackmail.
Yeah. It should be the blackmail podcast. Anyhow. So now Crunch is trying to fuck your eyes out.
Yeah, they really haven't done anything but ban us, which at the end of the day, it doesn't hurt us.
Okay.
It also helped us.
Just ban you from being able to work out there?
yeah, we can't. So this is a funny scenario. They banned me and they forced cancel my membership. Right? Their cancellation policy is they have to charge you one extra month when you cancel, but you get to use that month.
Yeah.
I got charged. I went in, I'm like, hey, I can't use this. Can I get a refund? They went, no.
That sounds like a lawyer should be involved.
I mean, it's $20 fucking. I don't care.
I don't care. People sue over less shit.
They do.